Hey everybody, it is episode number 12 of season 3 of the Twilight Zone, the 80s Twilight Zone. This one is called Vision. I'm expecting visions of the future, or I'm expecting a blind person who can see things that we can't see, or I'm expecting... that's it. That's the two things I'm expecting. Yeah, something to do with either going blind or something, or seer powers. Last time, we had a dog that couldn't be trained, and it terrorized a poor man. Committed acts of terror against him. All that guy wanted was some eggs, and he never got any. That's how I remember it. Right, let's get into Vision. Do I need glasses? Maybe I need glasses. Maybe I missed the point of that whole episode last time. It's called 2020 Vision? I got this all wrong. I thought it was called Vision. It's called 2020 Vision. How could I have been misled? I've been misled. All my predictions. Hey lady, what you looking at? Are they closed? This man will bust down this door. He needs some glasses. Stat, he can't see anything. All he can see are the pieces of his life as they fall and crumble to the dust. Nope. Our loans officer will be glad to help.
Showtime. Oh,
she's cheery. Are they all here for loans?
Morning. Hello, Mr. Slater.
Hi.
Hey.
I'd like to see Mr. Simmons.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's no longer here.
Morning, Mr. Crimmins.
Morning, Miss Bailey. Did you check your figures against this? I gave you 7 cents off yesterday.
Yes, sir.
What's that?
I'm ordering tickets for the livestock show. How many do you need?
This one.
Just 0,
Your
please.
figures match today.
Hi, Barb.
Still trying to get him into a conversation?
Great. I've only been trying for a year. Hello? I'll tell him right away.
What's up?
Mr. Cribbins? Mr. Cutler wants to see you in his office right away.
Oh, not him.
Thank you.
The big head honcho. You took off your glasses.
Last week Simmons, this week Cribbins. A human calculator. Cutler'd never fire him.
You're gonna be fired.
A myopic little man, precise with figures, awkward with people. But his safety in numbers is about to be erased.
No. Don't get mad and don't get even.
What are you
Get
doing?
ahead. Yeah.
Cribbins here, sir. I'm your guy.
Cribbins, have a seat.
I'm all about the numbers. What can I help you with? Back pain,
I'll
eh?
get right to the point. You like your job?
Yes.
Yes, sir, very much, and I hope my work has been to your satisfaction, sir.
Right down to the last decimal point.
Great.
Wish I could say that about everyone. Cribbins, how'd you like a promotion?
Well,
I've decided that you should replace Simmons as the new loans officer here at the Farmers Bank.
actually, I think I'm better suited.
Exactly. You respect the numbers.
Honestly,
No, don't thank me.
He's happy-
Patty will help you get set up. She's your new secretary.
He's happy where he
We
is.
can discuss your salary later.
No,
Here,
no.
take this file and look it over.
No, we can't discuss the salary later. Do not agree to anything without discussing everything. You're the numbers guy. You're the detail-oriented guy. I know you're thinking if you disagree with this guy, he's going to fire you, and you might be right about that. But you're happy where you are. You don't want to move to this new position. And, let's see how it goes. I wouldn't want to work for this guy. He's too pushy. We'll discuss your money later. What do you mean you have me pay this week? We'll discuss it next month, at the picnic, the company picnic. I'm sure I'll remember.
congratulations.
Thanks.
Oh,
I expect a big raise.
thank you, sir.
An extra 0, please.
Sandy.
At the end, not the start. Hey, hey, you two.
I wasn't looking where I was going.
Love is in the air with these two. What happened there? Your glasses!
Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
I can get them fixed for you.
No, that's all right. I only need them for close work. I'll get by.
Love is in the air.
No, I did not take out your loan. You did. Yes, and you agreed to abide by the conditions of said loan. No, I can't do that.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Simmons is no longer working here.
Yeah, he got fired.
I said that I can't do that, and I would appreciate it if you would watch your language, Mr. Johnson.
He's not paying you.
Mr. Johnson?
He's not paying it back. How was your first day?
Did you want anything in this hot water?
Oh, no, I have my own tea bags.
Is it her job to bring him tea? She's just flirting with you. Oh! What's he seeing? What's he seeing? Hey, you dropped some money in the trash.
Yes, Mr. Cribbins.
Some money just dropped in there.
Where?
In there, I just saw it.
I don't see anything. The future!
I'm sorry.
You can see the
I could
future.
have sworn that
I was right. I predicted it. It's in there now.
Thank you, Mr. Cribbins.
You owe me one. Bring me the tea tomorrow. Just the hot water, like I like it. Well, how else can these help you? You could see into the future by about 20 seconds.
Mr. Cribbins, Mr. Cutler wants to see you as soon as you've read all of these.
Thank you.
Try it on her.
Those green pins represent the property that the bank already owns.
Mhm.
Color of money. It's a
Color of money.
major farm. And the red ones, well, they're what we have paper on.
Right.
Mortgages, Warren. The people mostly operating in the red. We have to call in all outstanding loans as they come due.
I
Okay.
see, but what if they can't pay?
Then we foreclose.
Wow.
Listen, Warren, I've always looked at mortgages as rent. If you have a tenant who can't pay his rent, then you find one who can.
Yeah.
Business of America is business, right? That's what makes us great.
It's what makes this country great. Foreclosing on people.
It has to do with the new state highway coming through. If you own land the government wants, it's like sitting on oil.
You know where the new highway is going, sir?
Right through this area here. The red
If I
area.
knew that, Warren, I'd own this bank instead of working for it. Anyway, the more deeds we own, the better our chances. So let's start changing those red pins to green.
Let's go get him.
I'm afraid you're delinquent on your loan, Mr. Slater. A letter was sent advising you that grace period's over this week.
You can extend it a little more, can't you?
No, I'm
Foreclosed.
afraid we can't do that. The business of America is business.
The business of America is people. Or it should be.
Please, Mr. Slater, let's not take this personally. This is,
Please don't mess with the
this is
papers.
just business.
What can you see? Him punching you? Wow, that's a long way into the future. But at least he lives that long. That's something. Is he gonna have compassion?
This isn't just business. This is my life. Just remember what that farm means. To me, my family, this whole community.
I promise to look at the figures again, Mr. Slater.
James Verne. Thank you.
No problem. Foreclosed. Now that he's out of sight. More money for us, right?
It's an enormous piece of property.
Without us farmers,
Oh, he came
dirt
out.
and dust.
Came out to see him.
What's the bank gonna do with it anyway?
Make money.
Can't work it?
No, I guess not.
Adam, where's your mom? Mom! Emily!
It is fancy.
This here's Mr. Cribbins. He's from the bank.
How do you do?
Hello.
Vern tells me you're going to figure a way to make things work.
We're gonna take it.
Since I'm not empowered to extend your loan and your equipment appears to be a little outdated, I suggest that you sell off some land.
Yeah.
Who's going to buy it at a price that'll be worthwhile? I'll just have that much less corn for market.
I think that may be your only option. I may not even be able to get my
Let's have a
boss
look.
to agree to this.
Let's have a look.
He wants to enforce foreclosure.
What do we see? What do we see? Oh, Jesus. That's a bad option, Cribbins.
I think enforce is the key word.
Did a twister come? Why is it so
Please, just look this over. And
run down?
I ain't selling. You hear me, Warren? You go down to the bank, you tell them I ain't selling. You hear me?
Don't, he's gonna run over him.
I got faith in you, Warren.
He's using your first name to make it harder for you. It's an old trick that he learned.
Morning.
Good morning. Oh, Sandy, can I see you for a minute?
Sure.
Do you want a part of the farm? We could buy a farm together. How about
I
that?
have a question I'd like to ask you. If you were in a position to help some people, but by helping them you might lose a great deal yourself, would you do it?
It depends on the situation.
Well,
I mean, even if it meant risking your life savings.
I like doing things for other people.
Have a look at her. What does he see? What does he see? What the hell? She fell off a ladder. She died.
Whoa, what's wrong?
Oh,
Avoid ladders.
nothing really. Oh, yes, would you do me a favor?
I'll try.
Would you draw out a cashier's check for this amount from my savings account?
Anything else?
Why can't he do that himself?
Yes, there is one thing. Please, be very careful around the bank.
Okay, I will.
He saw you die, maybe. Look, she's doing the hair thing. That means she likes you.
Hello, Mr. Slater. Vern. Yeah, this is Warren.
Yeah.
I think I may have found a solution.
I'm gonna buy some of your land with some of my own money.
Vern, I think this may solve your problem.
Fair price. Fair price. And you can still work the land if you want. Get that corn.
This is a loan.
Yeah, it's a personal loan from me.
He's just giving him a loan.
Warren, I won't let you down. I'll pay you back every single penny.
With interest.
I promise you.
Decent. Decent. Maybe the highway will go through that place and he'll sell it for $1 million. Oh, here she is. Go get her. Go get her. Go get her.
Mr. Cribbins, what are you doing?
Yeah, be careful.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were going to fall.
I use this ladder all the time, and I've never fallen,
You,
not once.
you gotta be careful.
I don't understand. You were supposed to be careful.
And I was. Oh, I nearly forgot. You're supposed to go see Mr. Cutler in his office.
Uh-oh.
ASAP.
But he doesn't even know about the farm yet.
So don't dicker with him too much there.
Yeah.
He's in no position. His debt load's so heavy he can't say no, even when we offer him bottom dollar. Tough deal for the guy, but well, that's business, right, Warren?
What do you see? A laughing rich man?
No, I had no idea we'd strike it this rich by grabbing the Slater farm. Yeah, we'll just wait and see what else I got in mind.
He's rich by getting the
You
farm.
betcha. I love highways.
Did you understand what I just
Oh,
said?
hello.
Yes, sir. Offer Vern Slater bottom money because he's so far in debt he has no choice but to take it.
Remember the note's due today, plus penalties, plus back taxes. But you can waive it all if he takes our offer.
Great.
Get on it.
He's already given him money.
Everyone's closing and balancing. What did you want me to do with this cashier's check?
I'm not sure, Sandy.
The farm or the bank? You gotta choose. Do the right thing.
Deposit it in Vern Slater's account.
She approves. You're gonna get...
After what I told you,
Yeah.
after everything
Yeah.
I don't understand.
You understand perfectly well. Don't play that game
I'm
with me,
not
Brett.
sure what you're talking about, Mr. Cutler.
You are directly responsible for costing me a fortune.
You're fired.
Yes, sir.
How's that?
Please stop screaming at me, Miss Cutler.
That new
new state highway is gonna cut straight through Slater's farm.
You personally loaned him that money!
You betrayed me, Cribbins.
Well, I don't see it quite that way, sir.
How do you see it?
Aren't we the farmer's bank? I just helped out a farmer in need.
Yeah.
Clear out your desk, Cribbins. You're fired. That sign's crooked. Fix it.
Don't go up there. No, 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 no. Cribbins. You gotta save her again. No. This has to have a happy ending. Can't have a bad ending. Catch her! Yeah. Yeah.
I told you to be careful, Sandy.
You were right, Mr. Cribbins.
Warren.
Warren.
Aww.
Oh, no, I did it again.
What?
Your glasses, I broke them.
Oh, they're properly broken now.
I think they're totally useless now.
Well, that's all right, Sandy. I won't be needing them anymore.
Yeah. He's gonna take you to the farmer's dance. Take a roll in the hay. I'd check him. They might still be working. They might even work better.
What, Miss Bailey?
They really helped him out.
Accidents will happen, and Warren Cribbins had a lucky break. Instead of blindly following orders, his eyes were opened, and he saw humanity. Add him to the list of those who have peered into the Twilight Zone.
Yeah. He also lost all his savings and his job in the one day. He's got nothing. He's got nothing. The bank will be foreclosing on his house soon enough. And that farmer, well, he's got to rely on him to give him some of that highway money. But we gotta look at it the positive way, very wholesome way. Once the farmer sells his land to the highway government for $100 on the dollar, he'll get paid back the amount he loaned him. He'll get paid back 10 times the amount. He'll take this nice young lady to a festival, not the Star Trek kind. Don't bring her there. And they'll live happily ever after. And and they say don't date a co-worker, because if it doesn't work out, then one of you has to quit. He's already been fired, so they can date properly now anyway. I like the episode a little bit. I like the idea of the episode. It was very simple what they did with it. They didn't do much with it. He had 4 visions in total. 5? 6? He had very few visions. One was the money falling, just to show us that he could see the future. One was the ladder, important at the end. Glad he saved her. Glad his visions can be avoided. One was of the farmer looking older. He's going to get older anyway, no matter what you do. No matter how you choose to go, he'll still look old. Can't fight time. The farm was like abandoned or something, which I presume was supposed to tell him not to foreclose on it. But it's not going to look like that, because they're going to build a highway, right? And they're going to demolish the whole thing. They're going to take the land. They're going to make it look all. They're going to clear it all out. And then he had a vision of Captain Moneybags with his fancy new suit, talking about how he was making it big and to book the caviar limo to take him to the Hotel Plaza. Where he can have cigars and laugh with his rich buddies. He got that vision too. But the only vision he really needed was to realize that he actually was good with people. They thought he was all about the numbers, but actually what he was good with was the human heart and soul. Yeah. I like the idea. I want more from it. I want to see more things. You know, I want it to be like you can turn it into a series where someone can see future things or future glimpses with a special device, and then it guides their decisions one way or the other. And sometimes maybe they see things that they think mean one thing, but they actually mean another thing. They can be misinterpreted, and maybe there's an evil person with glasses who's trying to make bad things happen for their own personal gain. You know, you could be duking it out over the course of a season. That's what I do with that idea. Next time, there was an old woman who lived in a shoe. I don't know if she lives in a shoe, but she could. So come back for that. See if she lives in a shoe. Maybe they're going to foreclose on that shoe. And then what will she do? So I will see you back here for that. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.